Here's all the context you need to know before we jump into the video. So basically I was trying out the new YouTube shorts because I saw that it could get a lot of people on your channel, but I didn't want to post them onto this main channel, so I did it on my second channel. Anyway, I reposted one of my TikToks that explained that when I was like 2 years old, I shoved this pen cap looking thing up my nose, there it stayed for 2 years, and then I sneezed it out in a pool. And no one believes me, so we're just gonna answer some questions here today. Oh, and it got 1 million views?
Your video doing the show.
Hello, my name's Athena. On this channel, I do Chaotic Fridays, which is anything from commentary to me reacting to terrible movies drunk, to recreating scenes from Big Time Rush, Clone High, Riverdale, just a whole lot of chaos. Whatever you want, be sure to leave it in a comment below, and then I also do occasional Music Mondays where I'll do covers or original songs.
Today, though, we have a little bit of a bonus Wednesday upload, which is very irrelevant to you if you're watching this any other time, like you really don't care, but
I just wanted to explain this viral video. I know that 1 million to a lot of people isn't viral, but that is the most views I've ever gotten on YouTube, and it's on my second channel on a re-upload of a TikTok I did, and I'm a bit bitter about it, but I'm also very grateful. It's very cool, and I learned a few things about going viral. It is impossible to answer every comment, especially when so many of the comments are asking the same questions, so that's a reason why I did this video today. Also, I just wanted to acknowledge that one of my videos got to 1 million. The recommended feature on YouTube is an absolute mystery to me. I understand that they're pushing out some of these shorts, so that's really why, but why that short? Like, I want to analyze it, I want to come up with a reason, I want to learn something from this, but the only lesson that I come up with is like, just life is random and you gotta roll with it, and I'm terrible at that. I want to know,
what was the reason?
Okay, so I'm gonna address one of the petty comments that I keep getting first, and it's that you can't lip sync. Which, okay, this shouldn't hurt as much as it does, because like lip syncing, to do it with flair, it takes a certain kind of entertainer, but to actually just lip sync on beat isn't that difficult with a song that I was lip syncing to, and I just need to defend myself against this slander. So on my TikTok app, every time I record, there's like a slight delay between like what I'm doing in real life or like the audio, and I blame TikTok. That is not my fault, and once again I have no proof, but I'm just gonna say my piece here, okay? Now addressing all the questions you have about the story. So some people are like, how does she not remember that she shoved something up her nose? I mean, the simple answer is that I was 2, and like I definitely felt that it was up there because I was in pain, and like I felt it like in this part of my nose. Like I remember every time somebody went to like pinch my nose, it's a very Greek thing, they pinched the nose and it hurt a lot, and people just thought I always had a cold or something, but I knew something was up there. A lot of people were also like, if you were that young, how were you telling your parents that there was something wrong? Like, seems like you were just like a really smart 2-year-old. And like low-key, not to brag, I was a very smart 2-year-old. I started talking like before I was 1 year old because I just had so much to say. I was always, and I cannot emphasize this enough, I was always an attention hoe. So much so that I learned English like this just so I could be heard. It's really strange how quickly I learned English as a young kid, because then after that, like, I can't learn any other languages, so I don't know if I got stupider with time. I might have. Here's another question. Everyone was like, how did it not come up on the x-ray? What they said, this is the explanation they gave to my mom, so you know, don't punch the messenger, but like, it was behind the bone, like it got that far up, but my mom literally took the thing and brought it into the doctor's office after I sneezed it out. Like, what the hell is this? How did you guys not see this? And to this day, I was like asking my mom more about it, and she's like, I really should have pressed charges. And I'm like, yeah, honestly, you probably would have had a case there, because they kept saying to her, we would have to do surgery to make sure. Like, if it's really that far up, we have to do surgery. And because I was so young, my mom's like, absolutely not, no. A lot of people were like, so all it took was a sneeze. I didn't sneeze in the past 2 years. It was the combination of me jumping into the pool with the water pressure that many years later, so my nose grew a little bit. Grown nose, water pressure, huge sneeze, it came out. That is another one of the very few things I remember. I remember the sensation of it coming out because it like stretched my nose, and I remember thinking, do not breathe, like I don't want this to go back up, I know exactly what this is. It came out, and I remember the first thing I did after it came out was just being like, and I was like, oh my god, both nostrils, they're clear. Ah. Another thing is everyone hears pen cap and they think of this, which I don't blame you. That's what I think of when I think of a pen cap, and so many people have told my mom after they looked at the thing, they're like, this isn't a pen cap, this is like a part of a chandelier or something. And my mom insists that it's just like some weird small pen cap. In hindsight, maybe I should have said part of a chandelier, but I mean, saying pen cap is just easier. But yeah, I understand why when I said pen cap, a lot of people thought it was just cap, meaning lies, if you don't know the slang kids are using nowadays. Anyway, I'm trying to think if there's any more questions. It's, you know, it is a crazy fucking story. Even when I tell it, people are like, yeah, no. Like, I've told my friends in real life and they don't believe me until literally everyone in my family vouches for me. And they're not the type of people to just be like, hey, we're gonna have this ongoing joke where we trick everyone into thinking this traumatic thing happened to Athena. Like, no, when I tell my mom about it, she says it's like one of the biggest regrets of her life. She's like, I can't believe that was up your nose for so long. I can't believe that when I turned away for a second, you just did that. And, like, it haunts her. She thought she kept the frickin' pen cap, or whatever the hell it is, you know, part of a chandelier. And we looked all over the house for it. Like, we tore apart this house because I really wanted to show it to you for the video, but she thinks she might have just given it to the doctor. So that shit that was on my nose is just probably in, like, a filing cabinet somewhere. If not, maybe the doctor just threw it out. He was like, shit, I don't care. She sneezed it out. Great. Fucking better off. I didn't have to do shit.
LeBron!
So this is my story. It's weird because I know I really shouldn't care if people believe me because, like, it is an unbelievable story. I don't blame the people who don't believe me. It's just more like when you get the same comment over and over again, like, fake, fake, fake. It's like, I know it's real, but it really is just my word, and anybody could lie about anything. So it's just more frustrating. Like, I was tearing apart the house trying to find this little thing that I shoved up my nose, knowing damn well, like, even if I found it, people could still think it's cap.
And not a pen cap. I gotta stop with that joke.
So yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I don't really do story times on this channel a lot, so this was all over the damn place, but I hope I answered your questions. I really hope you enjoyed hearing about a kind of traumatic event. And have a great day, stay safe, wear a mask, see you on Friday where I will get drunk and watch a terrible Christmas movie with my boyfriend. Bye!